Also in Israel, they suffered its first military death today as a rocket from Gaza killed an Israeli soldier. Quite an amazing picture was posted on Twitter today by Anderson Cooper. I want to warn you, this is graphic. Anderson is in Gaza, and I want you to know that I've said this before. Anderson Cooper is a friend of mine. We disagree politically on things, but he's an honest man and a decent man. But I don't understand the coverage on CNN at all. This came in while I was on the radio today, and Anderson tweeted this. This is a body being dragged through the streets by Hamas, tied to the back of a motorcycle. And as they were going down the street, they were chanting that he was an Israeli spy. Warning, I'm going to show you a more graphic picture here. The next couple of pictures are pretty graphic. Warning in advance, they're awful. But let me show it to you. As these came in this morning, again, they are graphic, but they're being seen on the internet, and Anderson tweeted them. This shows you who you're dealing with. This shows you what's really happening. Do you think Israel would be doing this? Now, why isn't this the lead story on CNN? I've watched, and my producers have watched CNN all day today. We haven't seen these pictures on CNN. Why? Hamas also publicly killed 6 suspected informers. 6 suspected informers on the streets in a Gaza City intersection. Quote, witnesses said a van stopped in the intersection and 4 masked men pushed the 6 suspected informers out of the vehicle. The gunmen ordered the 6 to lie down, face down on the street, and then shot them. I warn you again, you're about to see another graphic image, but I think it's important. Here they are, laying in the streets. There they are, shot down. There's no trial happening here. And a crowd just shot them. Now the crowd is standing around the dead men, and they're being interviewed by reporters. One bystander said they should have been killed in a more brutal fashion so others don't even think about working with the occupation, otherwise known as Israel. What the hell is wrong with us, America? Can we no longer see the difference between good and evil? A 13-year-old witnessed and mimicked the sound of gunfire as he said the informers were killed one by one. Dragging bodies in the streets and publicly executing suspected spies. That sounds a little like something what a terrorist organization would do. Oh, wait a minute, that's right. Hamas is a terrorist organization, but if you're watching and getting your news from the mainstream media, you might have forgotten that. You'd think Israel and Hamas were one and the same. It's shameful, shameful what we're doing. If you happen to be watching us from Israel, know that there are millions, not only in America, but around the world, that think this is shameful. You are not alone. I hope and I pray, and in my soul I believe this will not end the way it has 18 other times. This time, good people will stand up. Terms of a ceasefire were discussed today, allegedly being brokered by Egypt, a.k.a. the Muslim Brotherhood. Hamas officials say they've reached a deal, but Netanyahu says we're not there yet. Would you trust a deal brokered by the Muslim Brotherhood? I certainly wouldn't. We'll keep you posted on the latest negotiations. If any deal is reached, we'll report it right away. And we'll also show you the hard truth. Because I wonder how those reporters at other places can actually sleep at night.